And welcome back to Let's Play Darklands with me, PolarDash. Last time on Darklands, I think we covered all the ground. We did some stuff for a long time because that session was almost 2 hours long. That was a bit too long for my sanity, to be honest. So yeah, I think from here on out, I'm gonna try to keep each session 30 minutes long because when I went to like play around to edit and what do you call it? Edit the footage and the audio together, it wasn't fun. like I have to like separate it into the 30-minute bits and then like make sure the sound is still synchronized. And yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna avoid all the pain and or avoid all that pain and see if I can keep my like one session, one video, boom, and just so I can just put it together all easy and yeah, upload more efficiently or something, I guess. But yeah, anyway, back to what happened last time. Well, you remember what happened last time. I walked my group into a bandit ambush, and they robbed us of all of our things. Yeah, it was a sad story. Um, but I think it was more than a lot less my fault. Because I thought it was a fun idea to just let my party just stroll down, the road to Koln like a bunch of idiot tourists that wanted to get this great view of the city from the outside. Because I mean, it's the greatest city in the empire. We have to see all the the amazingness of the city from like a hilltop or something from outside. And and the game got the better of us, or the better of me. I should stop including you in my failures. It's wrong. uh, but yeah, if I was uh, a bunch of bandits, or if I want to, meta talk this, if I was the game developer, I would set, have an ambush ready outside this great city, just waiting for a bunch of stupid tourists to come on by so we can take their things because they're too busy staring at the city and not their stuff. So that's what happened. Um, we were just amazed at the glittering lights of this great city, and they just came and bonked us in the head and ran off with our things. Um, but then I think after that I told this great joke um, that I was going to try and recollect all the things I lost by farming the bandits in Koln. Uh, with the 3 groschen per night stay at the inn and everything. Uh, for the record, that was a joke. Or, I mean, it's a joke now. I'm not sure if it was a joke back then, but it's definitely a joke now because I tried it, that whole farming thing, and it wasn't working. Like, I I get my ass handed by the bandits because I have no armor and no weapons, and I would go to the inn to recover, but the inn would take all the our loot away because we have to pay them 3 groschen for rent, and yeah, it was a cycle of death, and I wasn't coming up on top. So yeah, I use this reload function. Reload functions are amazing because it lets you make up for all your suckage with a they it costs your pride, but no f pride, fuck pride. What's pride nowadays? Especially in video games. Okay, so now that I just ripped out my soul, here we are. Here we staring out at the gates of Kempen, uh, which was our last salvageable save. Not too far back, we got jump between here and Koln, so it's not too much of backtracking, if at all. Um, but Toby, I think he wants to turn the team around and change the count on his money purse because I when I reloaded this, I went to see what the date was on the save, and guess what I found? This is how much money we left Kempen with. Yeah. This freaked me the hell out, and no pun intended, because, yeah, chilled down my spine and everything. We left the city of Kempen with 666 monies for for those that don't know, this is the number of the beast. So yeah, Satan was playing his part in the whole me getting my butt raped thing when we walked out of the city. He thought it'd be funny to leave his mark so that bad things would happen to us, and it did. And yeah, good for you, Satan. But you'll have yours. Yeah, I'll I'll go and kick your ass for this. That's the whole entire goal of the game. So now we really have this, this reason to go and shank his balls, because this wasn't funny, Satan. But yeah, chill down my spine. I hope this is sending a chill down your spine too, because it's not every day something like this happens. And I was pretty surprised. Okay, so yeah, Tobias is going. I think we should change the amount of money I have in here, because yeah, this is a bad omen. So yeah, now that we're in Kempen, we're gonna turn ourselves around, and think we're just gonna head straight to the arms guilds and walk into the blacksmiths. And first of all, Toby has some loot to sell, so he's gonna sell it. Okay. And then I think I I want him to be carrying around the mace from now on, not this dinky club. So Toby is going to ask the blacksmith man for that mace he has hanging on the rack. Where is it? I skipped it. There he goes. That one. So buy it. Thank you. And trade your club for it. Maybe you can use it for, like, I don't know, firewood or something. Alright, offer 6 pfennigs for it. Okay, yeah, we're gonna equip this before I forget. Go. Check out that mace. Yeah, it looks pretty painful. A lot more painful than the club. Well, maybe not. I don't know. But it's a steel head instead of a wooden one. Okay, and I think I want to equip Inferno and Ping with some shields. Now, I kind of talked a bit of trash about shields and how they're not very useful, but they actually are. Especially in this early mid-game when they technically, like mathematically, give you a bigger bonus than if you were to use it later. Because shields kind of give you a defense bonus of somewhere between like 10 and 20. So if you would, throw 10 and 20 on top of 40, that's a bigger bonus than if you would throw 10 and 20 on top of 80, for example, It's a bigger fraction. Okay, so we're going to equip Inferno with a shield, if I can find one. You do have, yeah, alright, he does. Alright, so Inferno takes the shield there from the rack and purchases it. Okay, and we're going to equip this. Here you go, medium shield. I mean, what's a knight without a shield anyway, right? So, it's good. And I think I kept calling this thing knee pads. I meant shin guard. I love reviewing my footage and then just finding all the things I say wrong. I'm sure it's part of the fun that Let's Players go through when they go to encode, is just listening to themselves talk and realize that, sound like idiots. Alright, so, Ping, you're gonna have this buckler. You got this. The bite-sized shield. Okay. Okay, no. Not clothing. Ping just suddenly just wanted to wear Ping for some reason. Alright, but, just keep that fetish in the closet for now, Ping. Yeah, I also, now that Inferno's got a shield, I also want a longer sword for this guy. But you don't have any long swords here. That sucks. Okay, so we're leaving. Yeah, we are done. Now I think I should take my own advice that I said before about you shouldn't leave places half healed. It's a bad move. So we're just gonna slide ourselves into the inn here and let Ping recover from his injuries. And I also want Inferno to have more prayer monies in case we need to call the miracle hotline. Because bad shit happens on the road, as we've seen. Alright. There we go, we're gonna spend a few days. It's good. 43. I think I want at least 50. I guess 50 is good. Yeah, that's good enough. Okay. Are we ready to head out? I think we are. Actually, how much money do we have, Toby? Counts as purse of 474. Does this place have a foreign traders? Of course they have a foreign traders, but does the foreign traders have a longsword for sale? Where is it? The new marked. There we go. No, not the new marked. That was Inferno reading the German signs. We took a wrong turn. Inferno, the longsword is in the central market. At the alt marked. Well, let's see if they have a. No, they don't. Oh, that sucks. Okay, well, I suppose we have to wait on Inferno's longsword until we reach Koln. Oh, what's this? After sizing you up, Walter Nutzel shows you a heavy purse. When it is opened, you see a whole ton of monies inside. A generous sum, Tobias remarks. Perhaps you have some service in mind for us. Let me explain, replies Walter Nutzel. Tobias's eyes is dollar signs right now. Uh-oh. So we're on the... We reached this point in the game. Alright, you lean forward and listen. That evil robber knight, Raban Perch Mar, makes it hard for people, my customers, to visit Kempen. Sometimes he takes their money, sometimes their lives. Even regular visitors from nearby villages no longer come here. You have seen the reward offered. Rid us of this plague, and earn the gratitude of every merchant in the city. You consider this carefully. The reward and gratitude seems worthy, but the task is hard. The robber knights of Germany are hard men, served by tough warriors. You inquire about the whereabouts of Raban Perkmar. His castle is northeast of Aachen, south of Kempen. Maybe you haven't heard, Mr. Nutzel, but our alternate universe selves just got our asses handed by a bunch of bandit mercenaries. I'm not sure if we can take on robber knights. Robber knights are nobles that decided that taking things from people is more profitable than trying to I don't know, build their own economy with the nothing they have. You know, like I think I said in the intro, Germany was going through all sorts of wars between all these petty nobles that had worthless land, and they were fighting each other for it. So robber knights took it upon themselves to go and rob people that entered their lands, and they caused a lot of problems, like for these merchants and such. So yeah, where is Aachen was somewhere on the west-ish. There it is. All right, so it's between this road. Apparently, this robber knight Raban guy owns land between this road and are charging people to pay or to cross his land with their lives. So these guys want me to take care of it. I'm not sure if I'm up for the task. But 20 florins is a lot of money. Well, let's play Osan took another turn for the I don't know, for the different. But anyway, I think I want to concentrate on what I was set out to do in the first place, which is to go grab this silly Tarn helm. So let's walk on out of here. Okay, so here we are, screaming down the road to Koln, like a bunch of sissies. Ah! 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 Mercenary bandits, stay away from us! Ah! Oh, I think... Hey, we made it off without a hitch. Awesome. So before you lies the walled city of Koln, the largest city in the Empire, center of trade and craftsmanship. As a free city, the Rat of the Reichstag has selected the H.R.E to direct day-to-day affairs. So we're unknown here. Yeah, Koln is a free city, which means that it's independent and it's run by a I guess like a council. I think the Rat is a council of people. What time is it? So this city bought their independence from whatever lord owned the city to begin with, and are now a free city. And okay, in the dead of night we approach the closed gate. So yeah, this is part of the change in the feudal system that Germany was going through. Was that these people were buying cities and were just screwing up the whole what's that the hierarchy thingy. Okay, now I'm gonna shut up. Let's have the night watch and rely on our fame. No, you're not famous. I don't want your autograph. Let's see if Toby can use his quick tongue. Hey, fortunately for you, the watchman isn't very bright. He's dumb and accepts your autographs in exchange for letting us into the city. Okay, so we made it to Cologne without anything bad happening to us. That's good. That's progress. It's a lot better off than last time. But it's what, 11 p.m. and we got some things that we can do. Like let's just walk around and fight something, because I feel like punching in a skull and succeeding, unlike last time. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna launch our pew pews. Go pew. Alright, fire. Okay, Xenia, don't fire. What's wrong with you? There you go. And attack. Go. Formation Delta. Hit this guy. And bang. You just kind of... You know what? You're man enough now. Just go hit this guy. Go hit this guy. Go. Oh, accidentally got nicked by a falchion. And this guy is completely doomed. There he goes. Let us gather our ammunition. And pet it. Awesome. No experience gains. It's okay. Thank you guys for saving us. You're welcome. Side street. And go here. Suddenly alert. Axiana senses danger nearby. So we push Toby forward. Talk him into leaving us alone. There they go. It doesn't take long for Tobias to convince the gullible thieves that you, too, are minstrels of the sword and purse. After exchanging a few lies and tall tales, they go off, searching for good pickings elsewhere. That's right, good riddance. Hey, it's daytime. Wow, that was a quick 11 p.m. Alright, whatever. So let's go and window shop and check out all their awesome craftsmanship. Well, there we go. Inferno is eyeing the longsword, most definitely. 35 quality is definitely something to eye. Alright, well, let's have Toby sell this stuff. There we go. And do I want to buy this longsword for Inferno? What do we need? Ping wants a short sword too. Oh, I think we need to upgrade from the poniard. See, the thing is, like, a longsword isn't technically an upgrade. The short sword has better penetration than the longsword, which makes the short sword, what do you call it? Well, useful. The longsword just deals more damage. It's one of those things that it took me hard, took me a long time to get used to back then because of me playing those Japanese RPGs where, you know, like more pricey things meant better. I don't know. Do I want to buy this? I am thinking too hard. No, you know what? We'll leave and we'll check out all the other stores. No, we're window shopping. Oh, this has 28 quality. But you know, in Japanese RPGs where like gold armor is somehow more protective than silver armor, and silver armor is somehow more protective than steel armor, it makes no sense. So yeah, I was coming from that. It's hard. Like what you say, like equipping my guy with everything that's awesome, but and completely ignoring the weight, and I wasn't understanding why I was getting my ass handed. Yeah, those were the days. Yeah, armor is still out of reach. But if I can take out this robber knight, that would change everything. Check out the bowyers, throwing axes. You know, I don't use throwing axes that much. They don't have the penetration of darts and javelins. But I mean, like longswords, they deal more damage. I think. Yeah, I think they do. Let's go here. Ah, astrologist lane, right. Let's have Ping lead us in. Okay, we are standing by the stalls of the alchemists. And who's this guy? Lampert of Gumpenberg? Alright, Gumpenberg. How about we do some trade seas? No! I'll turn you to fungus. Okay, doubt you can do it, but we'll just go over this way now. Oops, no, Peng, you can leave. I don't think it really matters in the physician's office, but we'll let Peng have his moment of glory here. And let's have him discuss healing treatments with this guy. Oh, Dr. Wilhelm has good skill. That's awesome. Good skilled physicians can train healers beyond 30 skill. Like, you can, like I think we did before, get tutored by a moderate skill guy, but it won't increase Ping's healing skill much because they're as skilled as he is. 30 is moderate. So good healers can help you get beyond 30. So we need to come back to this Dr. Hardwood guy some other time. We'll just trade business cards. Trade business card thing. And you can pull everybody away from the candy dish. And we'll just walk on out. Alright, that's semi-progress. Let's see, where else want to go? I guess the churches. And, oh hey, Koln has a Universitat. The famous University of Koln. That's intriguing. But I think we will try our shot at St. Stephen's Kirche, where monks study their things. Can we study too? Awesome. It's gonna cost us 3 silver. Everything costs 3 silver here. So we got a choice from Victor, Mar, some Saint Amaro Rice again, Saint Alcuin, and Saint Michael. All these guys somehow sound expensive. Saint Mike is definitely expensive. I remember Saint Mike. He's like a super angel. Saint Victor just sounds expensive. Maurice, I don't remember using him much. Alcuin, Well, out of the four choices here, I think I'm gonna choose Alcuin. Alright, Inferno, tell us about Alcuin once you're done reading. You know what, hold up. I need to tab out of the game real quick. Okay. Alright, let's check out Inferno's Holy Dex for Alcuin. Who is he? Not castable. Saint Alcuin, a passionate devotee of both elementary and higher education. Alcuin was made advisor to Charlemagne in 781. He provides a very great increase to Latin and read and write, and a modest increase to intelligence. He also makes nobility more favorable toward the party. If only we can cast this guy. We wouldn't have to worry about those douchey nobles extorting money from us. Okay, but it's good to know. He's all Charlemagne and things. He's got a cool tablet. Okay, okay. Thanks for that, Inferno. What time is it? 6. I think we still have enough time to hit the university. Yeah. Alright. Pink barges in on the university. This is his territory. At the Universitat, the university in Koln, the snobbish staff prefers to speak Latin and expects a perceptive intelligence from applicants. You try to act intellectual as you inquire about... Yeah, see, this is where all my beef comes from. That the game seriously describes these university kids like a bunch of dickbags, and they are. But hopefully, Ping's intellectuality can get us through this. I might have made up that word. Find the library of this university, Ping. Alright, come on, boy. Find it. Aw. Latin terms, arrogant students, and wow, what is that word? Supercilious staff intimidate and befuddle you. You have never felt more stupid in your life. This is too frustrating, Ping says after hours of searching. We'll never find the library today. Let's look for something else, or come back another day before I stab someone. Okay. You know what? Go bother the staff about alchemical formulas, just because we can. After hours of searching, Ping says, "This is hopeless. Everyone's mumbling in Latin and laughing behind their backs. We'll never find an alchemist this way." You decide to either seek something else, or come back another day when perhaps the staff will be more helpful. Ping is shaking in rage. Alright, so we'll leave before he explodes. It should be, like, in the middle of the night by now. It's 10 p.m. Yeah, see, and then you even get a reputation hit when you hang around university because people spread rumors about you being dumbasses. Unfairly. Okay. But the cool thing about the university is that when you go to research saints there, you can research as many times as you want. So we'll be able to collect 4 saints in a single city, which is a plus. Unfortunately, Ping decided to have a rage fit on someone, and they weren't very helpful. I think I'm about to hit the 30-minute mark. I am. Okay, well, we'll just park ourselves in the inn here, and I guess I'll spend the day. Let the Axiana recover from this, and you can pray, earn some monies. Okay. Then we'll step out, and next time on Let's Play Darklands, I think I'm just gonna step out and try this quest. Yeah. Maybe think about the whole hunting for this robber knight guy. Raban somebody. But, yeah, find it if I do next time on this Let's Play. Okay, bye.